Nothing questionable going on over here. All right, we're ready to start this show. Let me see. Yeah, there's like nothing to do. It almost feels cheating using Riverside because I don't have to like mark anything. It's just like tell the AI, "Hey AI, we're about to start the show," and then it just does the things for me. So here we go.
Well, I mean,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infendo Radio. This is episode number 809. Justin, Brandon, I'm here with both of you again. I'm ready to talk about video games. Not a lot of news to talk about, though, so I don't know. I'm going to talk about your mustache. Justin, we were talking about it before the show. Next week, I expect a curl because now I know how you do it, and I want it. I want to see that fine curl.
I also
I've been a little lazy, so it's kind of droopy right now.
So you put little hair curlers in there and sleep overnight.
That's not an inaccurate
depiction.
But
with wax too.
Yes, you need wax because that holds it in place.
But little,
and it keeps the ends from fraying.
That's so fun.
Brandon, I need you to 3D print something for me.
God!
I can just give you the design.
Anyways,
hair curlers about that big.
Yeah, little tiny ones. Guys, we just talked 4 days ago, so there's not a whole lot of news coming out. But apparently, there's a new Switch 2 bundle coming. June 5th, Pokopia. Does that speak to like the popularity of Pokopia that they're rushing to get a bundle out for it?
Yeah, I'd say so. It kind of, it feels like just, game spending for everybody's down real low because everything's expensive. So,
yeah.
It does seem to be advantageous for these, for Nintendo to have all these evergreen titles, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah,
but Donkey Kong Bonanza didn't get that.
I mean, it got DLC.
Well, it got DLC, but it didn't get a box that said on it Donkey Kong Bonanza included. So
that would be cool. I would have killed for like a banana yellow Joy-Con, I definly would have bought that. That would have been so cool.
That is the bummer. Is like there's nothing different about the Switch. It's just the same Switch 2.
Guys, speaking of Joy-Con, I had sworn that I wasn't going to be a Joy-Con collector with the Switch 2 like I was with the Switch 1, but
surprise!
A few weeks ago, I dropped my Switch 2 and it kind of screwed up the L button, so now I don't have a choice. So I'm just gonna wait until I can get the new colors, and then at least it'll be worthwhile.
Can't drop your Switch left 2 Joy-Con, if it never. Can't drop your Switch 2 if it never leaves its stock.
That's true.
I have been using it docked a lot more than I ever used my original Switch. So, I like that high definition.
It does look really good. It looks really good in hand.
Yeah,
it's just the fact it's limited. Get this for 3 hours, then I got to put it up.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Justin, but maybe get some cool colors or something. I wonder if you could get like a repair kit, or even send it out for like an RMA after you get the new one.
Maybe
you could probably go on iFixit like I do for everything.
There's got to be replacement parts for sure. But yeah, Pokopia bundle June 5th. Probably not going to have a Ditto on it, but you can get the game in the box. So I guess there's that. Scalpers are buying Pop-Tarts. I don't understand this story. I need somebody to explain this to me.
Scalpers are buying Pop-Tarts. What more do you want? There's Pokemon Pop-Tarts. They're limited edition at Target, and apparently Pokemon scammers are going there too, getting all the Pop-Tarts.
Does it have like a Pokemon card in it or something?
No,
or is it
nothing. It's literally just normal Pop-Tarts, but on the box is either like Snorlax or Pikachu or something.
See,
I don't know.
I thought that's what I was reading, and I just don't get it. Why? Okay.
This is just the nature of our horrible world. I saw
It's the nature. Let's be honest. It's the nature of the Nintendo fandom world.
Sure.
I don't know.
And I can't say much because I know that somewhere in my pantry there's an unopened box of Super Mario cereal with the amiibo still on it. So
I got like 2 regular boxes.
I 3D
ate that
printed. I 3D printed a cereal amiibo for it, and I stuck the what is it, NFC or whatever it takes on the bottom of it. So yeah, that's how I am using mine.
It has been an extremely useless amiibo so far.
Yeah, you can't do shit with it.
No,
Does it give you anything special in anything except for?
Not even really in like Mario Odyssey.
I thought Mario Odyssey had some sort of
You
exclusive.
get coins
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
thought.
You get coins, I think. It's
that's
like,
sad.
oh, you get 20 coins. It's like, oh.
Well, I guess what are you gonna do for a free amiibo that Nintendo probably didn't care? They probably were like, yeah, sure, you can have an amiibo, Kellogg's or whatever, whoever was partnered with that one. Okay, this one is really dumb, like really dumb. Did you guys see that GameStop wants to buy eBay for some reason?
I've heard this, and it's just sort of one of those. It's like, I mean, it fits. It just doesn't fit great. I don't.
Yeah,
I feel like at the same time, eBay's a much more valuable company than.
Yeah, I mean,
feel like they'd be buying GameStop. Not
yeah,
the other
They
GameStop
are,
has
but
been kind of teetering
you
on
have
the
to
brink of
remember.
bankruptcy for years.
You have to remember meme stocks. So they got a lot of
Right.
money from those stupid meme stocks, and they have
So
like
it's
basically
not a
a
puppet
treasure
though.
chest of money to just buy shit. And yeah, they want to buy eBay for some reason. So
Well, and I remember back, I don't know, like 20 years ago or so when I can't remember whether Kmart bought Sears or vice versa, but both companies were going bankrupt, and I remember saying, why would this company that's going bankrupt to buy another company that's going bankrupt? And
Yeah.
apparently it makes good business sense in a roundabout way, but I don't understand it.
and then 5 years later, we won't have eBay or GameStop.
Right. Because Amazon will buy the whole thing and we'll just, have to do everything through Alexa.
I was actually really sad when Kmart went
That
out of
would make
business.
me
That was
really
my jam.
sad. Doing
Yeah.
everything through Alexa. Like everything is just yelling. That's your whole life. No, Alexa!
I mean, that's kind of already my life because I have kids and pets.
Okay, I do have to holler at my dog a bit.
I feel like this is all because of Pokemon cards, because Pokemon.
I
they're
watched
gonna
a
just, like,
recent YouTube
I was going
video.
to guess retro games because I just saw
they're
an
opening
ad.
up a
Yeah,
store.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
retro
it's
games are
Logan
going to be
Paul.
available everywhere, and so maybe this is their way of stocking up.
So Logan Paul is apparently responsible
Oh.
for all this. They say. I
My
don't believe it. but
my your theory is less nefarious than mine. I thought they were just gonna like price fix, like, oh, we have all these old retro games and Pokemon cards. Let's like, because what's the first thing you do when you try and sell a Pokemon card or whatever? It's like you look at eBay, you see like
Yeah.
what the last sold was. So now GameStop's gonna be able to change all of that, but maybe I'm just thinking too.
Speaking of eBay, if anybody is interested in a copy of Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut, hit me up on Blue Sky because I might be willing to give it up for the right offer.
What is that running for these days?
Last time I checked, it was in like the 900s, maybe low 1000s, but that was a while ago.
It's a pricey one.
Okay.
You have to get it graded, Justin. Justin, first you have to get it graded, and once you have it graded, you sell it to a bunch of morons. And
no, I'm not doing that. I will take pictures of it and share them with whoever wants to buy it.
Everyone loves a game in a box you can't open, Justin. Come on.
Whenever I see those like plastic
NRFB.
things, I'm like, why? Yeah. Like, why? What is the point of the grading? Well, I guess I kind of get it, but I don't. I don't know.
It's a money laundering scheme. I'm almost certain that's what this is.
It has to be, right? Like, for real.
It's like just a rich guy money laundering scheme. I saw a thing about a guy who in Japan who, like, to dodge taxes, just kept buying things. He's technically a billionaire, but it's all in assets. So.
Hey, well, okay, we're gonna switch gears. I think it's gonna be okay to play a game today. Play a little Nintendo. What you say?
Right. This time I have Justin. I have beat him for a bit now. Come on.
My first game. Well, first let's tell the people, I guess, what this is about. Nintendo's is a fun little game we like to play where I have a bunch of games and I'm going to play songs from them. And these guys are going to try and guess what those games are solely on the songs and maybe some hints. Right. This first game is going to require some hints. If one of you guys gets this, somebody's going to get a kiss on the cheek from me. I'm going to fly over there. If this is worth 1,000,000 points.
I don't know. No, I don't have it said.
I
have a good feeling about this because you and I have played a lot of the same games.
Well, I'll be shocked if you've played this game because I've played this game a lot. I've been playing this a lot on my like emulator thing because it's just like a fun game to pull out and don't have to really care about anything. But anyways, enough of that. Let's play the first track. Tell me if you can hear this. And this is going to be your first hint too because it's going to tell you like who made this game. So here you go. Can you hear that? By
Data East.
Huh? Hear that?
Turn on your.
Did it say Data East?
I heard Data East. Turn on your original audio or whatever it is that you have for whatever this app is called, Riverside.
That does not exist on Riverside. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I was cutting out.
This was just working.
Presented by Data East.
Okay, perfect. That's your first hint. Your second hint is just like gonna come naturally. Here's a track from this game.
Well, I was going to say Bomberman, but this doesn't sound very Bomberman-y.
Definitely not Bomberman. Is it too loud? Does it need to go
Bomberman's Hudson Soft, not Data East.
Your second hint, I guess, is that this is, some people consider this a sport.
Some people consider it a sport. There's no way it's...
I mean, I'm almost afraid to ask, but is it a golf game?
It is not a golf game. That's a real sport. You're actually like walking around.
It's less real than golf, huh?
I mean, bowling? I would say so.
Professional cup stacking.
Data East bowling?
It is not bowling. It is not cup stacking. All right, we're going to change the track.
Cornholing?
Like I said, this is worth 1,000,000 points.
This is sounding very Super NES-y.
It is Super NES.
Oh, my brain was elsewhere. Pool? Billiards? Is it like, is it just billiards? No.
It is billiards. So if you can get the name of this game, like I said, that kiss on the cheek's coming.
Is it like AMC bowling or something like that?
Wait.
What?
I don't know. Trying to think of the ABL.
Music's a little loud, by the way, and I know exactly what game this is. I just can't remember the name of it.
music turned down a bit.
No, it's ABL. I don't know.
Did you say bowling? Because bowling is not billiards in my world. Is that why you were confused too, Justin?
No, I'm also.
I was confused by Brandon, not
I thought I got it
because of Brandon.
No, I was also confused, obviously. So moving on.
This game also appeared in the arcade, on the Genesis, on the NES, on the Game Boy, on the Game Gear, and on the Wonder Swan.
God, it's some sort of a reference to some aspect.
It is. It is some aspect of.
I'm trying to think of pool. About pool terms.
So I want to say it's something corner pocket. I don't know.
Oh, you're so close.
Pocket journey.
Okay, I'm gonna just give you
Pocket
each a
pool.
point because one of you guys got the pool, one of you guys got the pocket.
Side
this game
pocket.
is called Side Pocket.
Pockets.
Uh-huh.
I was already ready to give up, but I'm like, I know this is on the Nintendo Switch thing. I'm like, what is the name of this game?
Sure is.
Side pockets.
I'll split that
Well
point
done.
with Brandon.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mentioned
Wow,
bowling when I
I'm
meant
surprised you guys
bowling.
even got there. I forgot that that's on the NSO actually, so I guess it's not that obscure.
Side
Okay.
pocket.
Your
it.
next game comes courtesy of me playing it on the Thor because I bought it on a Steam sale, even though I already own it on other places. But that's a me problem, not a you problem. Your problem is going to be guessing the game. Oh boy, but I got to find something that's not like so obvious. Okay, yeah, this one's good. Ready? Here we go.
Cuphead.
Oh, it is indeed Cuphead.
I haven't played enough Cuphead to catch it that fast.
I've not only played through the whole thing, but I have the soundtrack, so I hear this.
Oh, see.
0.3 of a seconds, I might have gotten it, but I didn't.
That was maybe a little unfair. Didn't realize you had the soundtrack there. But hey, what am I going to do? All right, Justin's pulled ahead. Let's find another track. I don't know if either of you guys have played this game, but I think it's going to throw you guys off just based off the nature of the game. Let's see. Let's get a good one. Oh, yeah, this is going to throw you off real good. All right, here we go. How's the sound? Can you go up, maybe?
Sounds fine.
Okay.
Is it DuckTales Remastered?
It's not DuckTales Remastered. Okay, here's your next track.
Wait, Luigi's Mansion?
It's not Luigi's Mansion.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some sort of weird mix of themes going on. I definitely heard something like haunted-y. And then it got techno-y, and I don't know.
It's one of my favorite soundtracks ever. I love this game. The game is okay, in my opinion. It's fine. It's good. But
Is it?
Can we have console?
this game appeared on the Switch. And actually,
else?
only the Switch. That might be a helpful hint, too. Like, it's on Switch, too, but it, like, only is a Switch game. So it's not like PC or anything. Here's your next track.
I was gonna say Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, but that doesn't make sense. That's not Switch.
I am so confused by this game. And now we're in the Old West.
Great game soundtrack, anyways.
Is this a racing game?
SteamWorld Dig? No.
It's not SteamWorld Dig. It's not a racing
Switch
game.
only. Jeez.
Okay,
Is it Princess Peach? Super Princess Peach?
it's not Super Princess Peach.
Damn, that would have been hilarious.
Yes, one of his favorite games is one he's never played. Good guess, Brandon.
Well, it's not one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite game soundtracks because the game it's fine. Game's fine. It's good, you know. But the music. Okay, this one should give it away. Just listen closely.
Okay, is this friggin' son of a Cadence of
Oh my
Hyrule?
god, really?
It is Cadence of Hyrule.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
absolutely Cadence of
Like,
Hyrule.
as soon as I recognized Telltale Heights, like, before the melody even came in, I'm like, alright, I know that intro. What Zelda game is this that isn't Link's Awakening?
Of course, it's Cadence
that
of
was a good one.
Hyrule. Oh, I never played that.
I have it. I've played it for a grand total of 5 minutes. I really should actually put some time into it one of these days.
Well, damn.
It's
Just-
fine. Like I
just
said,
wins.
but the music is what you're going there for, in my opinion. Okay. All right. I have 2 more games if necessary, but if Justin wins this one, I guess he wins this one.
Yeah.
But I don't think Justin has ever played this game, Brandon, and I think you may have. So you
Oh.
might have the slight advantage here. We'll
Okay.
see. Actually, I don't know if either of you guys have played this, to be fair, but I don't think Justin has, because I don't remember you ever talking about
It doesn't
it.
necessarily mean it that I won't get it though.
That's
I have-
true. If
I
you
have
listen
a
to
weird knowledge of video game music.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's got way
All
better.
right. Well, here we go.
Is it Deltarune?
It's not Deltarune.
Is it Undertale?
It's not Undertale. You're in the right wheelhouse, though, for sure, I would say. All right. I'm going to give you another track before I give you any hints.
Is it Bloodstained?
It's not Bloodstained, no.
Everything tonight sounds slightly haunted. I don't know why.
I know. I agree. I second that.
Wasn't my intention.
Oh, wait. Is it Hollow Knight?
It's not Hollow Knight.
Silk Song? No.
It's not Silk Song. No, you're not any of those. It is. I would say it's definitely indie though. So it's you're in the right wheelhouse.
Is this Moon?
It's not Moon.
Is this?
I think of indie games
is
that you've
this a
played.
really unpleasant game?
It's got some heavy themes, I would say, for the type of game it is. Here's your
Certainly
next track.
freaking me out.
This sounds like freaking mouth washing.
It's not mouthwashing. I've heard that that's a good game though. Have you played that?
I've never even heard of it.
Yes, I played it. It's a game. It's fucking no, just like the premise of everything's not great.
See, this one's nice and calm.
Tell me.
Nobody commented about the calm music when I gave you to
Oh,
it.
no, I appreciate it. The last one was giving me anxiety.
It's not
All right, I'm gonna give you a hint. This game came out in 2018, and it was. Oh no, never mind. I thought I was gonna say this came out on the Nintendo Wii, but it never did. Or Wii U. This is a Switch game.
Yeah, I would say by
Okay.
2018 that would have been Switch.
Okay, so it's not Celeste. Let's see here.
Or is it?
Is it Celeste?
It is Celeste.
was
I completely
suddenly
forgot
reminded
that
of
you
the
had
snow
played
mountain.
and loved that game.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's hard as fuck though. So, but I like
Another
it.
game that I have and have never played.
Oh, you should play that. Well, fuck. Now I'm gonna have to come up
my
with another
Switch game collection is kind of like most
Is
people's
this one
Steam
for all
and my
the
own
whole
Steam
kit and
collection.
caboodle?
This is for the kits and the caboodles. Yeah. Well, let me see. Can't be something too
Oh,
easy, I guess.
I'm not sure if Felicia knows.
If what now?
Was ahead of us. I just noticed someone in our chat answered Celeste. Sorry.
Oh, close the
Somebody's in
goddamn
there.
chats, goddammit.
Somebody's in
Close the
there.
goddamn chats.
Somebody's in there.
We have talked to you about this, Brandon.
I swear I didn't steal it. But I can't say when that showed up on my screen.
I guess I should open the chats so that I can tell the
But
the people
thankfully,
if they're right.
I was being bad at paying attention to the chat. Anyway, yeah.
All right, here is your final track. This is a Steve game, actually. So if Steve was here, he would get this
Shantae, Shovel
immediately.
Knight, Minecraft.
No,
He
nice
already
throwback
got it,
though.
didn't he?
Here you go. How's the audio? Is it too
It's what it
loud?
is.
It's oppressive.
Maybe I did have a theme this week. I don't know. Here's your next track.
It's not Thumper. No.
It's not Thumper. Ooh, that's a good game though. I should go back and play that. I don't
I
know
was
if
playing
VR
that a
to
few
play
weeks
it on,
ago,
though.
actually.
That's a game where I feel like you have to play that in VR.
Oh, I don't know. You get a big enough TV, and it's pretty immersive.
Fair.
Anyway, back to this.
Well, you need a hint?
Sure.
Okay. This game was let me just look it up real quick to make sure. Okay, yeah, this game came out in 2012. So it's kind of older.
Are you kidding? Is this? Fuck. What's it called?
This Pikmin 3?
No.
It's
No.
not
This
Pikmin
is,
3.
this is one
Nintendo
of the art
Land?
style games.
It's a what style game?
Kind of
It's
was. It kind of was a little bit artsy
It
fartsy.
was an art style game. It's. Is it P? Starts with a P. God damn it.
Doesn't start with a P.
No.
This I'm.
It's
So this game
referencing
debuted.
Smash Brothers.
I don't know if that's true. I'd have to
Not
look it up. But
Electroplankton, is it?
I would doubt it. No, it's not Electroplankton.
Damn, that was what I was thinking of. I think.
So this game debuted on the Xbox 360. It was like a big one of those Xbox arcade games.
Hexen? Not Hexen.
Not
Hexen?
Hexen. Not Hexen or Hexen.
Is it pretentious?
I would say yes. I would say yes.
Now I can't even remember the name of that game where you rewind time and.
Oh, Braid?
Not that one.
It's not
Braid.
Braid.
It's not that
It's
one.
not Braid. Okay.
It's
Another
you're in
game
the
I
right
have the
wheelhouse
soundtrack to.
though. Next track.
The Cave.
It's not
Cave
the
Story?
Cave.
That's way older than. That's like 90s.
This game had kind of a movie about it.
I just
Yeah,
remembered
he-
a bunch of games that I need to put on my Thor.
X versus Sever.
there was a movie that had this game featured in it with a bunch of other indie games.
The Wizard.
That was that?
No.
No, not even.
With a bunch of other indie games.
In fact, I'll give you the name of the movie. It was called Indie Game, the movie.
So, a documentary?
Essentially, yeah, I would say.
I
Yeah,
don't
guess
think I'm getting
Wikipedia
this one,
says
Brandon.
it was a documentary.
Looking at my Steam library, I think I know what it is.
I don't think that's allowed.
Fine.
Let me see if I can give you another hint. Okay. The developer, I guess the designer behind this, like the the talking head behind the studio, his name is Phil Fish.
God damn it. Is this Binding of Isaac?
It's not Binding of Isaac. The genre, it's like a two-dimensional puzzle platformer, I guess I would say.
Didn't Justin already say Braid?
It's not Braid, though.
And you were the one who came up with Braid.
Damn it.
You guys give up?
Good God, man.
I guess so.
You guys are going to be extra mad when you hear the name of this game, and that it's Fez.
Oh,
I never played that.
no, neither did I.
Yeah, but it's
I
Wasn't
have
that
it.
the
Indie games way
PlayStation?
back.
That is in my
game.
library somewhere.
It's worth a play for sure, but yeah, all the things I said about it are true. Definitely kind of little artsy fartsy, little pretentious.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
Fez.
Go play it. Go play it. Okay, well, since you
You
both
did
lost
remind-
and I won, I'm gonna go first.
You did remind me about a bunch of games that I need to add to my Thor, though. Basically, all of the Puzzle Quest and similar style games.
Those are all worth having on there for sure. I was
I never did finish
well-
Galactrix.
Galactrix. Which one is that? The Disney one?
No, that was the Puzzle Quest sequel that took place in space, and all the tiles were
Oh, yeah.
hexagons instead of square or circles, and yeah.
What was the Disney one called? Was it just Puzzle Quest Disney or something like that? Disney Quest.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyways, maybe next week we'll talk about Puzzle Quest, but this week we're going to talk about different things, and I'll tell you what they are as soon as I open my list and I remember. Oh yeah, I've been actually playing a lot of Xbox streaming on my Thor because this is going to be two things in one. I 3D printed this like grip for the Thor. So that it has like this nice little, like side grippy, and now it just plays really nice. I don't know if you can see this okay on the stream, but yeah, it just
Looks
slides in
really-
there really good,
Is it got
and
print
it's been
lines?
really nice to play like dual stick shooter games or like things like that. So I've been playing a lot of Overwatch on the Thor. Been playing a lot of the what's the Disney one? Disney Rivals or whatever it's called. I suck at that game.
I have not tried that yet. I downloaded it when it came out, and again, never played it.
It's basically Disney Overwatch. It's good, but like I
I
always
thought
find
it was
myself
like
going back to
Disney
Overwatch.
Mario Kart.
Wait, not Marvel Rivals. Disney Rivals?
Did I say Disney? I'm talking.
You-
It's Marvel.
Oh, okay, thank fucking God. I thought I was going insane. I was like, they did that
Did I
one
say
with Goofy and Donald?
Donald Duck Overwatch? That's actually what I want now. That sounds amazing. 100 Plutos jump out of a plane. All right, but no, I've been playing, Overwatch mostly on that, but a lot of like retro games too, because this is going to go into what else I've been doing. I finally finished up my EmulatorJS to what I'm calling it, like, version 1.0. Brandon, thank you for finding that bug on the display. That definitely was not the way that it was intended, and it sucked big balls.
What did I do?
Remember you said that like the controls are all fucked up on the iPhone or whatever? It definitely
yeah.
was. It definitely was all fucked up. It's a lot better
Maybe
now.
Try that again. I should try
Yeah,
that
it
again
works.
now.
It actually works. I was like, well, it doesn't suck that bad. What is he talking about? I was like, oh no, like it's fucked up. Like they were all like scrunched into the middle. Yeah, it
Yeah.
fucking sucked. So I fixed that, and then what else did I do? I added arcade games on there now. So like, there's so much. There's like Metal Slug. There's like old arcade games like fucking the Punch Out arcade is on there. Just a bunch of shit. Because I had put MAME on there. So that was fun. And then what I've been working on this weekend was 3DO. Because I've never played 3DO before, but I was always 3DO curious. So I put
Way of
a bunch
the
3DO
Warrior.
games on there.
Make sure you get Way of the Warrior.
Yeah, I put a bunch of those on there. I did put a bunch of PS1 games on there, but they are I'm gonna remove those because the ones that I found like stripped all of the like cinematics from all the games to like save space on the file size, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about file size, just give it all to me. So yeah, I might like create a separate subfolder with like full. I guess I want that Chrono. I put in Chrono Cross, and it was like, oh well, where's the like cinematic from the beginning that I remember watching on YouTube, and it just wasn't there. Just like only had the gameplay. But anyways, yeah, I've been playing a lot of EmulatorJS stuff because I just put a bunch of random shit on there, and yeah, I think it's working pretty good. So that might be project completed on that one. I might have to find a new stupid project to fuck with.
Okay, I guess that Galaga doesn't work then. Damn.
What didn't work, Galaga?
Galaga. Sorry. I'm like,
Tell me,
oh.
well, tell me the stuff that doesn't work because I probably need to find like a new core and stuff for some of the
It's
things.
just like,
But
took
yeah,
forever and then died.
and it just died. Well, I'll fix it if I need to find something.
Yeah,
new on
every
there.
time I do a MAME game, it's just bringing up RetroArch.
Sometimes those take a long time to actually load because a lot of those, I don't know if you know, but they loaded off of like two devices. Like, so sometimes it's loading off of like a CD and also like the internal. So give it some time. Sometimes it takes like literally like 30 seconds to like load in. But anyways,
Maybe I
I've
need
also been 3D
Android.
printing. I had to fix my printer because it was broken. It was
Aw.
sad.
This happens
But they're now.
eventually.
Yeah, well, it happens a lot actually, but this time I was just like, "Fuck you, printer! I just don't feel like fixing you right now." So I finally did. I needed to get a new what is that thing called? The thermistor,
Extruder?
I think.
The extruder,
I-
or
Well, it was like it's the part that I know you don't have the same printer that I do, but it's
Yeah.
like it's ceramic, so it's like the heat block that keeps everything
oh, the
cool.
little thing that goes inside. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So
That's the heat-
and then that
heating
thing
block,
is
I guess?
that thing has like a wire that goes through it that is the temperature for the thing. So what happened was that wire for the temperature somehow like got tangled and it got kind of burnt because I think it could like touch the tip of the
Ooh.
thing, and then it started erroring out. So I had to like basically replace the whole thing, which is fine. I have a replacement parts for those ones, but for my K1, it takes forever. The old one, the one that Brandon still has, but he has like the bigger version of mine. My K2, like the way that they redesigned the extruder is just like so like night and
No,
day.
no,
It just like
just
takes me
in
like
time.
a minute to replace the same thing.
Yeah, I was confused.
So,
I was gonna
yeah.
say when did Brandon get a K1?
I am not getting a K1. I'm happy with my Elegoo. It's just
No,
doing
Justin
its job.
has you have the K1 Max, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you had said Brandon had it, so
I was
we were
like,
both
I
confused.
wish.
Oh, see, I can't speak tonight. Apparently, my pre-gaming before the show has affected me more than I anticipated. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Retro gaming, trying to like fix my shit. I'm gonna have more fixes apparently because the arcade shit isn't working. So thanks for alerting me to that. Oh, actually, I do want to talk about that a little bit. What I built in on my modding on there is I actually added like errors. So let me see. Yeah, I actually got the messages. Brandon started Galaga 84 on arcade using MAME 2003 plus. Failed. So I'll get those like notifications when something breaks. So if that's any consolation, but yeah, it sucks when you have to fix things.
I'm
Yeah,
helping
just
you
gotta go back to the
test it.
drawing board.
This is UI testing. It's
I do want this, but I'm sad that it just doesn't work because now I tried to show something off to my friends and it didn't work, and now I feel like a failure.
well, that you're just gonna have to use it as motivation to get better. Then
Exactly. All right. Well, as I go back to the drawing board, Brandon, Justin, what you all been playing?
Amigo?
Go ahead, because I've got to grab the thing that I was going to talk about and review,
Okay.
and I'm not sure where it is.
All right.
Fair enough.
For the most part, been playing Tomodachi Life when I can. Getting weird in that game, as you saw. Like Justin Justin asked me for like showed up on Justin one day and he's just like, I want a video game. And like I didn't have any video games, so the only option I had is to create one. So I created I wanted to call it Consensual Boob Touching 64, but
Wouldn't let you do that, I'm sure. That was not
no, there
allowed.
was too many characters. I had to make it, so I was like, I'm making it a
Oh.
numbered entry, Consensual Boob Touching 3, and just drew some boobies.
You,
And,
you were off by one character? That
Yeah.
sucks.
And I just like drew some boobs on a lady and then like had her give it a thumbs up, and I was like, good. On like a Switch screen, they let you put it in, so I
Sure.
gave that to Justin. Bayonetta's been like crushing on him hard, so I just threw him at her just one day to see how it'd go, and he dropped his Consensual Boob Touching 3, which was on the Switch, and
Okay.
she picked it up, and it's a fantastic video. I put it in the Discord chat.
I'm gonna have to go click on
I
that
am-
link.
I am not nearly as creative with Tomodachi Life as you are.
Oh, there was like another one where I had
I-
like a couple, and I just threw a while ago. I threw at like they were like, what can we talk about? And I was like, rating poop sizes, and like later my character and like whatever girl character like having a romantic conversation. They're like, do you want to go rate boob sizes by the beach? And I hated the idea so much. And at them having just like, it'll be great to rate each other's poop sizes.
I don't have this game yet because I know that if I put it onto my Switch, that's like the only thing I'm gonna play. And I just have so much other stuff that I need to do before
Yeah,
I
no,
do that.
for the most part, it's just been a lot of weird ass stuff. Everybody wants to move in with the devil right now. I don't know what to do about it. I'm trying to save that room for somebody, and everybody's like, "Hey, I want to move in with the devil," and
Just let him.
I'm like, "No, there's only 4 slots in that house. I have to." It's planning, but
It's premium
also,
real estate.
Also on the 3DS, been playing the Kirby Robobot and really like it's a good damn Kirby game. If you haven't picked that one up, it's awesome.
Is that like you were talking about that last week, and I forgot to ask
Yeah.
you? Is it like a traditional Kirby game where like you?
It's think like Kirby 64.
Okay.
That sort of 3.5D level design.
I did love me some crystal
throwing
shards.
some crazy robot mecha stuff, and just all the powers you get. It's a lot of fun. The bosses are great. Been having a little bit of fun there. Did some tabletop cyberpunk gaming with some people I know. That was fun.
Cyberpunk as in the CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk,
No,
or
we're talking
just-
the physical pen and paper tabletop, but damn, the way that those things have come along, there's just an app on your phone that lets you do all the rolling, and it does all the calculations and stuff for you. But it still relies on somebody to tell you what's happening, so I'm thankful to have
Galaga
a GM.
88 works. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
That's not the one I actually wanted, but okay.
I know nobody
I-
wants Galaga 88.
On top of that, just been buying an awful lot of all these like garden like plants and planting them across my house lawn stuff. Gardening. I'm trying to clean up the foliage and get the backyard nice so I can invite people for like movies sometime.
My wife has been getting her garden on, so yeah, it's getting warm. It's that time.
Yeah, I planted 4 hostas. Though the packet from Aldi said 5 hostas. It was supposed to be the mixed pack of 5 hostas, and there were only 4 hostas. It's disgusting.
Better take that back and get your
do
refund.
better, Aldi's. Do better. I already put them in the ground. It's too late. They were chosen, and but yeah, no, just a lot of gardening, and it's only been a few days since our last show. That's about it. I haven't picked up any newer games yet.
No 3D printing over the weekend.
No, no time. I've been too busy outside gardening.
Nice. Well, all right, Justin. That means you're up.
Well,
Why haven't you been playing No Man's Sky? Should I even open that can of worms?
It's because of Xenoblade Chronicles X.
that's
God.
Yeah.
one of the main reasons.
Yeah.
That's kind of taken over as my exploration open world game. Also, as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, No Man's Sky on the Switch 2 is kind of broken. So, in order to play it,
Aw.
I'd have to play it on a different system, and I just haven't had any other systems hooked up and convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I did get back into Animal Crossing New Horizons a little bit today
Oh,
because
really?
of the May Day uh, celebration thing where you can go through the maze and get a bunch of money. So I did that today.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's continues until May 7th. So you got a couple of days. If you're watching us live, you have a couple of days. If you're listening to the podcast, you might have one. I'm not sure when Eugene's going to get this out, but
I ain't promising anything for Mayday.
it's I am I the only person who won't boot up Animal Crossing for like some form of guilt? Like you feel like they're just gonna judge you the second you walk in. They're like, oh, la di da, Mister Gone for 3 years wants to just waltz in and have fun again.
I mean, that is kind of why I never went back to Animal Crossing New Leaf, because it had been so damn long that I'm like, oh god, this is just going to be a can of worms to deal with.
Get all those cockroaches stomped on.
Yeah. Luckily, New Horizons has relatively frequent updates, like at least once every few months they do something special, so I haven't pardon me. I haven't been away from it for too awful long. But that was really all I did with it. As I said before, I haven't done anything creative with Tomodachi Life, especially not since Thursday. I haven't had much chance to play it. My wife did propose to me, and so now they're living together. And
Congratulations.
my favorite part is after she and I got married, we discovered that our kids who were already living on the island were our kids. So then they came
They
in.
actually recognized that?
Well, when you know how when you add a me, it asks
Yeah.
you, is this me related to a person in real life?
Yes.
So, and that had absolutely no effect until my wife and I got married, and then it's like, oh, hey, as long as you two are becoming a family, here are some other family members we can put in your house with you. So
that's interesting because the devil is supposed to be the father of Mr. Spooks, and they've never acknowledged it. They've never even like made it. Maybe does the devil have to get married then? And then they'll be like, "Yep, now you're my kid."
I have no idea. You're gonna have to call
I've had two
Nintendo's
characters getting married.
900 number to get an answer to that one.
So apparently,
Oh my
in
God.
Tomodachi Life, women initiate marriage. It's kind of
It's probably past the statute of limitations. At least I hope so, anyways. But sorry, Mom. When I was like 5 years old, I called the Nintendo helpline so much that I racked up like a $300 bill in the 90s. Yeah, and I pretended it wasn't me. It was a mistake.
I found a separate one that was like not 1-900, it was 1-800. And somehow I got a lot of traction off that. I don't think I got in trouble, but I might have gotten in trouble. It's been so long.
I'm sure
Papa
they knew
Mario
it was
World.
me,
It was
but
definitely
you know.
it was Super Mario World, and it was looking for Yoshi coins. I remember it very distinctly.
I never used any of that. I always had, strategy guides.
You had
and
Nintendo Power. You had
or I'd just go to the library and download a FAQ. But anyway, speaking of old games, my son got me into a game. He started playing this old game that had come out on the Switch. It's also on Steam and various other systems, called Green Hell. and it's a first-person survival game, and there's a story mode and a survival mode. The story mode, basically, I think the story that he told me is like your wife is an anthropologist and is working with this group of natives in some jungly country, whatever, and you go to either rescue her or whatever and end up getting stranded, and so you have to survive, and you have to find water, you have to find food. You can't just walk up and drink the water out of a river because you can get parasites. You have to treat your parasites.
Jeez.
It is an incredibly
job.
It's a survival game, all right.
It is a survival game to the nth degree. And I said, that sounds interesting. And I looked it up, and the Switch version was on sale for like, I don't know, $2 and change. So I'm like, heck,
Yeah,
I'll
cheap.
even if I only play it for an hour, I think I got my money's worth out of it. So I got that. I played some survival just so my son could see me give it a try. Haven't really gone back to it, but I do think it kind of reminds me a little bit of Far Cry in that, you're lost in the jungle and you have to survive thing, but it is like, imagine playing Minecraft on hard, and it's harder than that. This is hard.
There's a lot of this genre, Justin. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
it's the survival base building style where Jesse keeps trying to get me into new ones of these, and every time it's the same genre. It drives me nuts. It's like he was like, "Hey, we want to play Minecraft? Cool. All right, this is fun. Do you want to play Ark Survival Evolved? That's okay."
I've heard of that one too. I actually
like,
had that wish
thing.
listed for forever.
Same thing. It's the same thing.
What is the one that you were talking about, Justin? What is it called?
Green Hell.
I've never heard of that one.
And it's on
the
everything.
Steam page right now.
Yeah.
The one that I've heard of that people try and get me into is Rust, and then I look at like what Rust is, and I'm like,
I have that on wish list too.
I'm like, I don't know if I can get into that. That seems.
It's exhausting to me. Yeah, it's like I just want to have fun. I don't want to survive.
Well, I mean, sometimes the fun is just seeing in how many ways you can almost die. Like that's what I think is fun about it. Like he'll come downstairs and say, "Oh yeah, I was on the verge of death and I needed water, so I drank from this river and ended up with 3 parasites and a leech, and I had to get the off, and then I managed to survive, but then a cougar mauled me or something like that." It's like it's just so utterly like imagine remember all those stories we used to tell when we first started playing Breath of the Wild? It's a lot like that.
Okay, I see that.
Aren't too many other new games on my list. I've gone back to some old ones. I've played a lot of Super Mario Run lately for some reason. It's just
Super Mario Run.
Yeah, I just lay on the couch and do the. I like the short little burst levels where you go in, you play like a little 10-second stretch of a level, and then it moves on to the next one. So I do a lot of those.
One-handed Mario. It's can kind of like just do other things.
I don't like that. I don't like how you said that. One-handed Mario.
But I did kind of want to give an initial, like, kind of first impressions review of a product here.
What is that?
I got myself a pair of Ray Neo Air Pro 4 AR glasses, and these are kind of like
rolls right off the tug.
Yeah, these are kind of like their new budget model. It still has most of the like features of their Ray Neo AR glasses. It's got HDR display and all that. Fortunately, as I mentioned about a week or a month or so ago, when I got this, I didn't realize that it wouldn't fit over my glasses, and I don't have any contacts, so I had to order special like corrective lenses. So now that I have those, I've actually been able to use this. It's kind of cool. I don't think I almost would rather use the VR because the screen is bigger.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to watch a movie I put it in VR, and I can be like in front of like a 1,000-inch screen. This is more like it kind of recreates having a big screen TV on the other side of the room from you, which is kind of handy. Mostly why I got this is for playing games in bed and watching TV in bed and stuff like that. So the light of whatever
is it like a box or something for the HDMI cable, or
no, there's it comes with this, like there's a USB port in one of the ear things.
Oh, it's
and
a USB-C.
Yeah, and then you plug the other end of it into like your iPhone or something, and then you can get something called a Joy Dock, which is basically a Switch dock for this. And so I can actually play my Switch 2 on it, and it outputs in HDR and everything, so that's kind of cool. So,
did you get the Joy Dock, or did it come with? Is it like a separate accessory?
It's a separate accessory. It seems to be the only way. It seems to be the only way to get the Switch 2 to, output to it, because you know how the Switch 2 is very finicky about its output. So, but yeah, so these are pretty cool. I pre-ordered them a few months ago, and I think they were $250. So like these are budget level. Like normally these things are like $400 or $500. But for the price, like they're pretty good. They're comfortable, and the screen is crystal clear, and I cannot wait to get my contact lenses so that I can take this thing off and see it even better. But so yeah, if you're looking for some way to play your games or watch movies or whatever portably, like on a plane or like I said, laying in bed with your spouse, these things are pretty handy, and they're in a pretty reasonable price range considering.
I was gonna ask, how does it play with glasses, but it was
so you kind of see, if you're watching the video, these lenses here. I had to special order these from like a company in the UK. So these are to my prescription, and they just clip. There's like a little clip here on the AR glasses, specifically for holding something like that. So you just put it in there, it clips on there. They sit right in front of your eyes where they should be, and then the way the projection works, it creates the artificial depth of the screen being like 10 feet away from you. So once you have the corrective lenses, you can see everything perfectly. But
that's cool. How does the AR portion work of it? Like you can like see through, so like you can like walk around with those things?
You're supposed to be able to, but when I take these off, like they're more like sunglasses. So like if I can see to walk around my house like this, but I cannot see well. I could actually probably see better wearing the Quest 3 with pass-through mode. This is just like looking through dark sunglasses while you're walking around the house with a TV screen floating in front of your face. But it comes with these shades, so you pop these on, and then you don't see anything through it, and it's kind of like just having a blank background behind your TV.
Interesting.
So I'll get some more use out of these, over the course of the next few weeks. But I've used them a few times, and I did want to say, if you're looking for something like these, thus far from the experience I have with them, I recommend them. Now, I bought a couple of accessories for them from Amazon. They just arrived tonight, so I haven't had a chance to try them. So I'll talk about those next week. Other than those, like, it's just been kind of a smattering of random stuff. I'm still playing a crap ton of Mario Kart World. Still playing a crap ton of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I popped it. I booted up Perfect Dark and played some, played some multiplayer versus Sims on that. But aside from the handful of new games that I mentioned, it's basically been more of the same.
Cool. Well, all right. I don't want you to tell me the name of those glasses again because I don't need to look them up because I don't need them.
They are Ray
But
Neo Air Pro 4.
they need better marketing. They need like a better name for
Is
that
the
shit.
first I've heard
I
of
don't know.
them.
Facebook apparently knew that I wanted them because it's like, hey, these things are coming out. Why don't you pre-order them?
Sure.
Seems yeah, I mean, like if you need that situation, that does seem like a good option.
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
does it Bluetooth? Do you just do Bluetooth for headphones or something like that?
No,
or-
there's speakers built into it, and they create like a pseudo surround sound, or you can just like put earbuds in, or actually one of the accessories that I bought, you're supposed to put on the earpieces, and it cups around your actual ears so that it directs the sound directly into your ears instead of like in the general vicinity of. So
yeah,
so that might make them a little clearer and less distracting to people around you.
that would be my concern. Is like wearing it on a plane and just if it's doing like
Yeah, you would want like noise canceling headphones for that. It's just going to be so much easier.
like, pull out my Joy Dock. Check me out.
Now I need to know how they feel with your big old headphones on. Like, can you like, do they sit nice?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
She's
I
intrigued.
not really. But I don't use these headphones for anything other than like podcasting and
Get some like earbuds or
recording.
something.
Yeah, like I've got some Beats earbuds that go like fit flush in my ear, and those don't get in the way of anything.
Fair. All right. Well, gentlemen, I think we've made it to the fuck ice portion of the podcast because it's time to get out of here.
Did I
tell
mention
me.
last week in Tomodachi Life that I was able to give you guys your closing things as your catchphrases, so you can actually say "fuck ice" in Tomodachi Life?
Nice. Well,
Yeah, no,
I was
there's
wondering like
no
how they're
censor.
allowing that, but it's
Yeah.
not an online game, I guess. So it's like
Yeah,
they
it's
don't care
not an
about that.
online game, and also they limited sharing too. The only way I could get the videos was pop it
Yeah,
out
you
the
have
micro
to
SD
pull
card.
the SD card out. I actually bought a reader so I can just pop it into my phone. And
I've been in this game long enough. I got enough damn readers.
I have plenty of SD card readers, but none of them were like iPhone compatible. So
phone.
I bought a USB-C one that I can just pop in, so I don't have to even get up from the couch to pull my
computer's
screenshots off.
right by the couch, so.
You on one of them fancy USB-C iPhones, Justin?
Oh yeah,
That's the
they're all
current model.
USB-C now.
Well, I don't know how long ago did they do that. I feel like that was not that long
Yeah,
ago.
no,
But also,
mine's
what's time?
2020, so
Okay, I was gonna say I think
Still
they did it
lightning.
about 3 to 5 years ago.
yep.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
still going.
yeah,
This
yeah.
guy's still trucking, so battery life good. But not gonna get rid of it.
Hey, if you don't feel a need to upgrade, why upgrade, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, still works. Still fucking works. Okay, well, fuck ice. We're gonna get out of here. It is about that time. I am in the mood for something to eat, but I'm not sure what that's gonna be. Maybe frozen pizza, maybe leftover tacos from last night. I
Oh
don't know.
man, you're
We're gonna
making me
find out.
hungry
Cinco de
now.
Mayo. You should have the tacos.
But we had tacos last night. We fucked up. We did Cinco de Cuatro.
I'm gonna have nachos. Does that count?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
counts.
Okay, guys. We'll see y'all next week for 8:10. Adios. Bye. Bye, guys.
Peace out, and also get out to vote at your primaries, etc.
And yeah, trust the fungus. Fuck Trump, and
Revolution.
in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Oh, that's an old one. Oldie but a goodie. For our currently 4 people watching us on the various streaming channels, thank you. We'll see you all next time. Bye.